Hi everyone, how are you? It's your old pal Joni. Hope you're doing well. Back today for meditation and card reading. So thanks for joining me. Just make yourselves comfortable. And we're going to be using this deck of cards over here. And they have beautiful symbols on them, beautiful angelic symbols and affirmations. So we're going to start off with closing our eyes. Take a nice big deep breath in. And hold on to it. And then release everything else. And again, take a nice big deep breath in. Breathing in healing light. Holding on to it. And releasing. Letting go of everything else that's no longer serving you. And one last time, breathing in. Becoming one with that energy. And then releasing. And we're going to connect with our highest spirit guides and angels at this point in time. Imagine beautiful beings of light coming in, gathering around us, bringing with them very peaceful, very loving, light-filled energy. Just breathe that in, allowing yourself to relax into it. We're going to call upon these beautiful angels now to bring forth some messages for us, the ones we need at this time for our highest good, the good of all involved. So imagine these beautiful loving beings sharing their energies with you, and one of these beautiful angels now stepping forward. And her message for you today is to release expectations. Often when we set ourselves up for expectations, we set ourselves up for disappointments. We give away our power. We expect other people to live up to whatever we want them to. We expect situations to live up to whatever we expect of them. But we're all different. We're all unique. And realistically, everyone has different expectations. So expecting everyone to think like you and act like you and do exactly as you want or feel they should, it's very disempowering, because they will disappoint you. Even if they live up to what you expect of them 99% of the time, that one time they don't, that will disappoint you. So the key is to take back your power and not give that power, that key to your happiness to anyone, not give anyone those expectations, so you don't get disappointed. And really, it's a message about learning to accept. We can have hopes and dreams and goals and things that we need, that we can work on and work towards. Ultimately, though, it's important to accept what is, and whatever is accept whatever is to come as well. And hope for the best, and know that the best will happen. It's going to be for your highest good. And not let yourself get disappointed. And even if you are disappointed at some point, if you allow yourself to be disappointed at some point, I've learned that you will get back, you will stand back up, and you will be stronger because of it. You will become more resilient. You will learn that no matter how much you're disappointed, you can stand up again and be happy, find your happiness within, Like whatever you expected to have happened, that didn't have to happen. You can still be happy. You can still choose to be happy. You can still bring your happiness wherever. You can embrace every situation with an open mind and trust that it's for your highest good. So we talk about unconditional love with acceptance, complete acceptance. So that means there's no expectations of anybody. Divine love, there's no expectations of anyone. They just accept them as they are. So that's what we're here to do. And there's no judgments either. Because when you have expectations, you're going to have judgments, how things should be. So we're here to be the presence of unconditional love. Without attachments, without expectations, only acceptance. And it's something that we work on every day as best we can. And we grow into, we evolved, and just keep being patient with yourself, and having a positive outlook, and trusting in the divine plan that everything's going to work out for your highest good and the good of all involved. There's no expectations in that. They're just the knowing that everything's going to be okay, and even when things don't seem okay, know deep down within that they are going to be okay. And that things are okay now, the way they are. Might not be what you want or expect, but that's okay. There's a divine plan. You are growing, you are learning, and it's necessary for your growth. So the affirmation that can help you with this, please repeat this affirmation with me. It's a very powerful one. I release expectations and open myself up to endless possibilities. I release expectations and open myself up to endless possibilities. I release expectations and open myself up to endless possibilities. Just know that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to, in divine order. You don't have to expect that. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. If you know for a fact that everything's going to work out for your highest good, and you hold on to that, knowing, not even just trust or faith, but that knowing everything's going to work out for your highest good, it will. Everything will work out. Know that it will. And accept everything as it is on the way there, trusting that it's leading to something even better. But find the happiness now. Be grateful now. Things don't even have to get any better. You can find the happiness now. Everything's in divine order. Everything's perfect. Everything's an expression of love in some form, teaching us something for our growth. So there's beauty in everything. And the more you find that, the more you accept that, the more you come to terms with that, the more you'll open up to that, and the more beautiful things we'll get, the more loving things we'll get. And endless possibilities. That's what you want to open up to. Anything is possible. You might have a vision of how things should be, but that's only one vision, your vision. Things can be even better than that. Imagine that. You want things to work out a certain way. You want to be with a certain person. Imagine you can have something even better, or someone even better. Imagine that, we have our limitations that we place on ourselves sometimes subconsciously, things that we think we have. We can have things that we can have. We think we have a limit attached to it. There's only so much or so high, or just release all that. There is no limit. Anything is possible. The sky, not even the sky is the limit. I release expectations and open myself up to endless possibilities. Just breathe that truth in. And that's the only message we're going to work on today, because it's a very powerful one. Slowly take your time gathering up all that energy and that knowledge and wisdom. Slowly thanking our guides and angels. Slowly taking that energy and coming back to this time and place. And again, we're going to finish off with one last affirmation. I release expectations and open myself up to endless possibilities. All in divine order, my friends.